Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more Victoria 3 Cold War era, Indonesia. Where we have paralyzed our government, temporarily, while we deal with problems. So many problems. I've successfully managed to get my draconian institutions implemented. So that's good. And as a result, we've got, secret police, concentration camp network, decent, law enforcement. Decent, literally is draconian. I also have an EPA, which ain't too bad. It's minus 5% throughput for now. I've actually been considering some things because I need to kind of rework my economy. Previously, I was just kind of letting the capitalists do, capitalism. But, hold on now. Politics overview. If I have a look at my urban upper class, where even do capitalists live? Power plants. There we are. That one can't do anything with. That's fair. Alright. So anyway, as I was saying, urban upper class, yeah. We get sort of a decent number of our capitalists, I think. Oh, good. We can condemn Yemen. This is all thanks to Indonesian ingenuity. I realize I've actually kind of left my game running overnight. And I am pretty sure the game is actually memory leaking out the wazoo. Oh boy. Well, that is deeply unfortunate. We'll be fine. Nonetheless, so yeah. Still helping India. Lord knows. Somalia, how are you still doing so terribly? Like, I have foreign military bases. Okay, everyone is stationing nukes in Somalia. You're in a friggin' currency union. Like, on that note. Let's establish some more currency unions. I do have ambitions, after all, to become the world reserve currency. Concentration camps up to 2, good. Yeah. It's kind of tough to tell. I'm just going to have to do some guesswork, I think. Well, no, I should actually. Just have to look in here. Yeah, so 130 minus 14% currently. I think another round? Yeah, another round of these and we're okay. Yeah. It's just like one more year. We'll be fine. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm thinking about refactoring my economy a bit more. Currently from interventionism to state capitalism. Because then that would get us 25% professional investment pool contribution efficiency. Is there any way I can get them to contribute more, though? Like, where even does it come from? Okay, yeah. Actually, they don't contribute anything, do they? They have contribution efficiency. Farmers also contribute. Yeah, because I'm worried about, like, losing out on all of my ability to construct things as I try and empower the armed forces so that way they exist. Isn't that nice? Yeah, so I'm not sure what to do about that. Lord knows. Yeah, that's actually a good question. The hell do I do about that? Yeah, I guess they only like there's not really anything I can do unless there's some way I can make them actually contribute, which doesn't look like there is. Yeah. So much contribution efficiency, but no contribution increase. Well, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of that. I think in general it makes me not super willing to continue on this path. Even if I can replace, you know, even if I can replace the capitalists with officers, that doesn't really make me think that that's a good idea anyway. Like, yeah, because then I'm still going to lose out on so much of the investment pool. Where the hell does all this investment pool even come from? Okay. I'd like to look a little bit deeper. Hold on. So yeah, construction sector is really big, apparently. I guess I've actually probably left that on capitalists. Yeah. Alright. Well, that tracks, I suppose. So I think in general, it's probably better if I actually go public company. I don't know, that gets me a lot more capitalists. But theoretically, with private company, they have more profits for capitalists, so it's fine. Yeah, I think public's better. It should increase the overall consumption. But yeah, I think that's probably the right call. Military ownership's great and all for actually empowering the military, but I don't really need the military, and the military isn't helpful or does anything for me here. Which is actually unfortunate. Because, like, yeah, I'd normally be using them to help. But obviously can't really. So, yeah, previously I've been on private, so public should be a bit of a change of pace anyway. It should put at least a little bit more of the money into consumption instead of reinvestment. And also should mean that I have slightly less taxes, but I think overall should be an increase to like standards of living because I'll just have more capitalists and less like more rich people in general. So we'll roll with it. Yeah. Slowly but steadily figuring things out. Alright. So 30 weeks for that, 24 weeks for that. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure how that's going to affect everything. Yeah, it's gonna fall. Like, I'll keep the military administration. I doubt that's going to be anywhere near powerful enough for them to be, like, empowered, though. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, I already kind of passed everything off that I need off the back of other people, so... Like the rural upper class. So I don't really need them anymore. Unless I'm looking past an ethno-state. Which I don't think I am. Pretty sure I'm not. Oh no, another inactive trade route. Okay, I'm 100% certain that no trade route carrying illegal services should be active in this market. I am definitely 100% supplying the ever-loving crap out of this market with illegal services. The rest of this, yeah, that all kind of checks out. Basically, meat and intellectual property. Yeah. Because, yeah, I struggle to compete on that. Apparently, I'm not actually supplying quite enough. Huh. Good to know. Alright. I'll throw this in as the party or the government for now. I actually just outrightly cancel this. So yeah, they're still at like critical. Sure. Yeah. But on the other hand, strong pollution controls, maybe no pollution controls. Everyone likes that. Except, you know, one guy. Ooh. Putting him in charge might not be bad. Alright. Yeah, 103,000 individuals become more radical every week. Do we still have that strike ongoing? Yeah, I cannot end it. That's fine. So, in the meantime, let's have a look here, shall we? Alright, we managed to get the cost of a lot of services down. Intoxicants is a biggin. Yeah. I'd like to get basic electronics down a little bit more if I can. This isn't even fully staffed yet. So, maybe... Alright, and no pollution controls. Yeah, that's the thing. Alright, let's try and actually outrightly ban the trade unions. Which is always funny. Should stand for a reduction in the decrees I have active. Barely have manufacturing industry there. Gotta try and get the clock ticker down, you know. Should be at full. From legislative efficiency. Yeah, alright, I clearly need significantly more. Ah, yes, the Revolutionary Guard is a thing, isn't it? Now that I have secret police. Interesting. I didn't realize I could do a purge like this. And the rate of loyalty loss. Yeah, it's kind of tempting to do this, though. Mission progress speed minus 4%. Like, the actual fact that people lose their lives is relatively inconsequential. But, yeah. They can be pissed about it all they want. I don't really care. Reenact the promote social mobility. It's kind of weird that the legislative efficiency's actual value versus what's displayed here is different. But it's fine. Alright, yeah, that very quickly changed the landscape around again, which is good to see. How are you guys actually getting stronger? Like, that's actually a good question here. Hold on. Oh shit. So some capitalists will just casually outrightly support you. The majority of your and landowners, yeah. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, capitalists and landowners will still, like, kind of support the military. So the military will likely remain relevant. That's probably because I do have the military regime. But no, that's actually huge, and that's great. That is amazing. You know, even just keeping the armed forces, like, above 1% at this point is now huge for me, because patriotic fervor will remain active, you know? And 10% more military research speed. It's all good things. So yeah, no, that's great. That's actually really great. Man, how long do I have to deal with these UN sanctions for? I'm hoping, like, not much longer. Like, come on. 2 more weeks? No, it'd actually be a lot more. Still. Because, like, I then fall below 50 and we're square then, right, UN? Yeah, the pissed supported law not going to cancel plus a hard 30. Well, among other things, I would actually kind of like civil defense, so... Somehow... Alright. Let's go. Secret Police level 3. There we go. Gulags will reach level 3. Up, and they have given up. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Perfect. Alright. Not bad. So yeah, develop a space telescope. Heck yeah. Oh, the space centers, so. Lunar base is solar system exploration, yeah. Tough to say where the US is. But that's okay. So yeah, they've been more or less forced down, which is great. Yeah, as the institutions kind of take hold, we're in pretty good shape. Because, like, who's gonna oppose us? No one can anymore. I'm gonna assume, yeah, we can't have all three in the government, but that's fine. I think I've got everything I need off of you, so we're back to just you and you. Alright, which is fine. I would like to go to colonial exploitation. Nine more years of this, jeez. Alright, well, that's fine. But yeah, so it's a surprise to see the armed forces, like, still kind of exist as an entity. Yeah, in general, I'm gonna need the urban middle class anyway. They're a helpful bunch. Because there's probably going to be a time... I'm debating about it. Well, you know, it's only 20% government wages. Okay. And honestly, our government wages are pretty meh compared to our total expenses here. Yeah, we've got... Yeah, we'll see how the Revolutionary Guard fares. Like, they have 20% increasing loyalty, so I'm not too worried. Like, they have been very pleased. So. Alright. But otherwise, we're getting there. We're in good shape. Infamy is finally about to go below 50. Maybe with any luck, the UN can learn to chill now. Wouldn't that be friggin' great? Alright. So yeah, we've got to deal with livestock and intoxicants still. Which, I mean, we're almost there with China, thankfully. Yeah. I think this is probably really the only way I'm going to do it. Let's see, 22. UN sanctions lifted. Thank you. And that brings everyone down to levels of chill. which is always nice. So yeah, this is actually part of the reason why I wanted to go to colonial exploitation here, because I am going to have to make a effort to patch this place up. You know? Is there anywhere else I need to declare an interest? Don't think so, yeah. Yeah, I wish I could see where the US was on this. Oh well. No Angola. And why the fuck do you have nukes, Angola? Yeah, non-proliferation never really happened around here, huh? Jesus Christ. Okay. If Angola has nukes, we need to do something. You know? Okay, pretty much everyone is willing to disarm except the United States. Deteriorate by 100, yeah. Indonesian infamy decreased by 10? Holy shit. Yeah, Israel, no nukes. Bourgainville, why do you have nukes? How do you even afford nukes? No nukes for use in Singapore. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I could just demand people disarm their nukes to get rid of my infamy. Well, that's good to know. Actually, that makes it possible potentially to annex a country that's normally too large. I just need to have 22 countries disarm their nukes, and I can annex all of Australia in one go, for example. I mean, I think really this is just going to help me take more land out here. Just kind of the goal. You know. Iraq, Brazil, free trade agreement. I was going to say, aren't you guys in my market or anything? No? Fair enough. I'm thinking about doing this stuff, even though it, like, technically costs me money, because I think it will help me become the world reserve currency or whatever. I think. I'm trying to figure out how I unseat America from that. Like, ironically, I've done it in another game of this, where I was Japan and threw off the American shackles in the 60s. And resumed fascism. In that case, another player, because it was actually a multiplayer game, who was playing Brazil became the global reserve currency. Which was greatly confusing, and nobody was really quite sure, A, how I even beat America, B, beat them so hard. Okay, there's an entry to the Indonesian currency zone now. Major currency union, central bank, great deal of influence over national interest rates and much prestige. We should aim to preserve this prestige. Oh, holy shit. Okay, we get that. Cool, what does that do for us? I don't know. Try to... So there might be something about currency unions and doing it. Alright, well, that works for me. I don't mind. Oh. Space program space. Faster is always better. Reject. Yeah, just slow and steady wins this race. Yeah, if I could become the space race leader, that would be friggin' wild, man. It's funny, because in that same game where I ousted American currency, West Germany became the leader of the space race. Because after 10 years in trying to defeat the Japanese again, America was not doing so well. Oh, man. But yeah, that's fine. Okay. What else can I get out here? Yeah, West Java Premium Grains is going to be another big one. Ooh, yeah. That'll be good. And the livestock ranches throughputs will be even higher. And we've got them up to -40. Or -4 here. Negative, I guess, 24 anywhere else, so it's something. Alright. But yeah, with infamy under control for the most part. I gained some infamy. I'm not quite sure what I did there, but whatever, that's fine. Draconian policing's almost reaching 5. How looks our radicals from standard of living? That's always a fun little statistic. It's probably actually one of the most important statistics that nobody pays that much attention to. Because it's not really, presented. Yeah, radicals from standard of living degrees is -40% now, which is pretty good. And, if I strengthen up industry regs and, get rid of the pro-population growth policy, even switching to, low population growth, that'd be 60. And I'm getting another 15%, so I can get to -75. I can probably take another 5 or 10% from companies. That'll put us to 85. That's pretty good. And hey, remote learning. That's a very important tech. Not really for the science part, unfortunately. I'm well above my cap. Although it's helpful. It will mean that I generate more intellectual property. Which basically is a function at this point of just how large my economy can grow. Should at least be on high-speed trains. Alright. Yeah, we're getting there. Let's see. Mozambique. Theoretically, China. But I actually don't really want China in my customs union because I'm about to invade them. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll hand out the favors. Honestly, yeah, Republic of China, sure. Let's get our currency spread far and wide. Yeah, I think it's a little higher, but it should be a little higher anyway. Is there any other multilateral development banking or bank joiners I can get? Looks like there are. Because I should definitely have way too much investment. Yep. Because I'm still going pretty hard on capitalism. So, that'll help. We have 10, I guess, valid people. I guess it's like sufficiently independent or whatever. You know? That little caveat. Alright. Not bad. I think this is a good place to stop the episode. We're getting closer to being able to invade China. We've disarmed some nukes in the world. Honestly, I'm planning on disarming some goddamn more. No. Because apparently America is just like, yeah, everyone gets nukes. And that makes me uncomfortable. I think we need to seriously deal with this shit. Y'all don't need nukes. Wait, wow, even America at this point is plus 100, risk of mutually assured destruction. Alright. America themselves. I mean, honestly... yeah. Yeah. Hear me out. I think maybe we need to stop nuclear proliferation across all of the world, ourselves included. I mean, honestly, what the hell is the nuke program doing for me? Not exactly a whole lot, other than being a giant sink of money. Hilariously, if I can get the US to disarm, though, that will probably put me into the #1 spot briefly. That'd be cool to do. I'll put it on my to-do list. Alright. In the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Players Gilman. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.